What's up, castaways? This is KJ48. Welcome back to my Stranded Deep Let's Play. Last video, we found a home on this beautiful, beautiful island. Today, we will be starting to build our base, but we're also going to make another item for water, okay? Here, let's find the one that we made last episode. We made the solar still last episode, and today we are going to make the water distiller. So it looks like we have everything we need for this. You don't need a bucket for the water distiller? That's right, you put the buckets in separate, okay? All right, so we're going to get to work on that, but first I think we're going to start thinking about our base. And I think we're going to get down a couple pieces of the base just to get it started, and then we're going to start collecting for the water distiller. It's kind of weird. The item I made last time is called the solar still. I was looking up the name of the actual item for the name of the episode, and it was called a solar still, but when you put it down, it was called a water still. So I find that kind of interesting. All right, let's go ahead and drop these items right here. We got a bunch of sticks here. I've been cutting wood throughout the night. I've got to be thirsty. Oh yeah, thirsty as hell. So we're gonna come over here, and there's no water in here. This thing's supposed to be working. You're supposed to get like 1.5 things of water every 24 hours. But that thing's been up 12 hours, and I don't think I've gotten anything yet. Maybe it hasn't been up 12 hours. I thought it has been, but I don't know. I guess I could be wrong. Let's go ahead and grab our knife and drink some of these coconuts. And we got to get this water situation taken care of. Actually, it's even more of a big deal to get this water situation taken care of than even to start building our base. All right, so we're going to drop this one on the ground, and let's go ahead and break this one open. And we're going to go ahead and drink from that one as well. There we go. Got no more over there with any water. Let's see what our water looks like now. It's manageable. I still have not got my hit points back, which is making me a little worried. I might have a broken bone. Not really sure. We're going to have to keep an eye on our hit points. If you break a bone, get poisoned, start bleeding, anything like that, you won't gain those hit points back until that whatever's ailing you is fixed. So you got to be prepared for that. All right, do we have our hammer? We do not. Where did we put our hammer? I think it's over here somewhere. I dropped it on the ground. All right, hammer, I think I see you. There you are. All right, so let's hold down C, and let's take a look at our... Actually, you don't have to hold down C. You can just press it. Let's take a look at our building stuff. All right, let's go ahead and make the wood foundation. There we go. It can't be too high. It can't be too low. Or it can be low, but I like to make my wood foundations pretty high. All right, so let's build out here as far as we can. All right, so we can put one there. We can put one there. The rocks are not going to get in the way. Oh, wow, that's new. Oh, you could build over the rocks. Oh, boy. I wonder why I can't build there. So maybe some rocks you can build over and some you can't. So it looks like we could build it. Man, we got a lot of room to build, guys. This is going to be great. I want to take a look at one other thing before I build anything. Let's take a look at this. So, foundations. These are the only foundations you can make. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and make some foundations. All right, so we could build all the way over here. Wow, that's pretty sick. That's pretty sick. We can go this way. Got a shark there. We got to watch out for that shark. He will try and eat my ass. Well, okay, that came out wrong. He will try and eat me. Any part of me. All right, so it looks like we're pretty good over here. Let's build out as far as we can. Can we go this way? We can. Not really. So I think we should start right here. Oh, this is new. What do I do now? Okay, guys, all figured out. All right, so I got some really good news for you. You can now rotate as you put stuff down. For those of you who didn't watch last season, you see how these sticks are going one way? You'd never had the choice on which way they would go. And a lot of times you'd put stuff down and they'd be going the wrong way, and it was just a big pain in the ass and you could never do anything about it. Real problem. This freaking shark is pissing me off. Hold on a second. Come on over here, dickhead. Come on. You want to dance? Get over here. Can I duck? Yes, I can. I'm gonna stab this freaking thing. Come on, jerk. Come on. No? Alright, whatever. He's driving me nuts. Anyway, let's get back to building. We don't want to get distracted with some punk ass shark. All right, so here we go. So you press C, you put down the foundation. Make sure it's facing the proper way. I want to put it here. You can see right there it's not facing the proper way. Press E. Sometimes I have to press it twice. And you place it down. Then all you have to do is come up here and start hitting it with the... You got to find the right spot. And you will start building it. Pretty cool. I love this building mechanic, man. This is like some next level stuff, man. This is really, really freaking cool. All right, so there you go. We could build whatever the hell we want here. We've got a lot of stuff we could build here. For now, let me see what we could do next. Can we go out? Okay, we're just going to use up what we have as far as wood goes until we don't have any more, which we don't. And then let's just finish this one over here. We did get it down eventually, and we're just going to go ahead and build this up. I've got some ideas for this build. I don't really know exactly how I'm going to do it just yet, but I've got some ideas. Right now it is 1, 2, 3, 4 wide. I would like to go one more out this way. I don't think it's going to work. Well, it's not going to work right now because I don't need wood. Let's get some more wood. I'd like to see if I can go one more out. 4 is not really the best way to go, but I've got some ways around it. I basically got an idea how I want to build the base in my head, but 4 wide doesn't really work that well for me. All right, well, let's go ahead and see if we've got any water in here. All right, so we do have some water in here, so this thing is working. So what you're going to do is you're going to grab the bucket. Oh, I've got this bucket, useful for collecting seawater. It's got food in it. What kind of? I don't know if it's got what kind of water it's got in it. Bucket, a metal bucket, useful for collecting food. 4 servings. Doesn't say if it's fresh. It's fresh. So we're just going to drink all that. And then we're going to come over here and hold E. And basically what you do is, what you're doing when you hold E, is you're taking the water out of there. It's weird. I could have sworn it said fresh water last time. So I'm not really sure. Anyway, let's grab this wood and just place it over here. We'll probably do some building again at the end of the episode, but I really want to make the... I really want to make the water distiller. We're going to need quite a bit of lashing. The lashing is going to be the problem for that. Let's go ahead and get some lashing. And you can see right here, this is the yucca tree, and that's how you get the lashings. And we're going to look over here for tools, and we got some lashings right here. There we go. And then pick up the rest of the leaves. Fibrous, something like that. I remember you guys said it was something with fiber. So fibrous, I don't know, whatever. I'll figure it out. So right here, okay, so it says fresh water when the bucket's on the ground. So right here we have a bucket on the ground, and basically the idea is it rains, and then the bucket gets full of fresh water. So I'm going to go ahead and just drink all that water right now. Oh, there we go. Oh, we're full of water. Pretty cool. Oh, here's another one. Damn. Got a lot of buckets of water here, man. We're good to go with water. I'm still gonna make the the distiller though, because it is something good to have for emergencies, and I want to show you guys how to make it and how it works. All right, so let's do that and there. How many is that? 3, and we've got 1 back at base, so we just need a few more leaves. Sun's going down. Stupid freaking seagull. Eat it! Oh, damn, I missed. Oh, it might have broke, too. Sometimes when you throw your spear, it breaks. Whatever. I didn't really need it anyway. Alright, well, let's get working here. One thing I did not bring up about the water distiller is you need a fire spit before you can even get the water distiller. And that makes sense, because you can see right here the fire spit is right in the middle. So in order to get a fire spit, we have to start with a campfire. And I think this thing will be good right about here. That looks good. Alright, and then on top of the campfire, we make a fire pit. There we go. And on top of the fire pit, we make the spit. Ugh, I don't like the way it's leaning to the side, but I guess there's not much I can do about that. And then on top of that, we make the distiller, but we do not have enough lashings. We are missing 1 lashing. Where could that lashing be? Alright, let's take a look for the lashing. It should be over here somewhere. It's going to be really hard to deal with this in the night. Let me just gather some resources. I'm not going to do anything at night because, God, like, it's ridiculous at night. Let me gather some resources, go to sleep. I'll see you guys in the morning. Alright, guys, I actually got some light here, so I figured I'd come back for a little bit. We are going to go ahead and throw this crab on the ground, and we're going to gut the fool like it ain't no thing. Oh, wait, that's my stomach I'm cutting open. Oh, never mind, my entrails are on the ground. Gross. Yeah, gross. It's pretty gross. So, I think we should be able to put this right on the spit, right? There we go. So now the meat will just hang there on the spit instead of floating in midair. Let's go ahead and drink some water. I realized why I'm not gaining my hit points back, because when you go to sleep, you want to be full health and full food, or full drink and full food when you go to sleep. So we're actually going to need some more food. So let's go ahead and grab some coconuts over here. And I can't really see what I'm looking at here. Let's just grab whatever we can. There we go. And let's come on over here. We'll eat the meat. We'll fill up on some coconuts. We should be going to bed within a half hour in-game. So let's go ahead and do this now. Alright, empty drinkable coconuts. That's fine. Go ahead and break them open. I don't think I've showed you guys this yet. There you go. And we'll break open one more. And then we will be going to bed with a full tummy. And that is really important. So, especially if you need hit points back. So that small meat will ding when it's done. Oh, these bats. I hate these freaking bats. That small meat will ding when it's done. I also want to be around for that, because I want you guys to hear it. So let's come on over here and let's see. We got some sticks here. Yeah, we got some sticks. Let's grab some sticks. I think I only need 4. And do we have the hammer on us? We do. And let's build one more spot on this. This shouldn't be too dark for you guys. Oh, did the tide come in or something? Oh, does this game have tides? I didn't even know. I didn't realize that if it does. Oh, you hear that? Food's done. Give me 1 second. E. There we go. That's all I wanted to do. Let's go get some food, sleep through the night, and we will then make our smoker. No, not our smoker, our water distiller. Smoker's going to be next episode. I'm almost positive. I don't know if the meat can I don't know if the meat can burn yet. Wouldn't surprise me either way. All right, we need to eat a little bit more. So let's do that and that. And we are now full. Oh, is our health full? Wow, our health actually did fill up. No, it didn't. It's not. I can never tell with this thing. How many things is that? 1, 2, 3. That's 6. Let's go to sleep and see what happens. I think our health did fill up. So that's pretty interesting. I didn't think it would. I thought, you know, as soon as I got like my hunger and thirst up there, it pretty much healed me like right away, which makes sense, you know. So let's get on over here. Take out our knife. You always run faster with the knife. Psh. Anybody know what that's from? Does anybody know what that's from? You always run faster with the knife. Please let me know, because you get major cool points if you know what that's from. I mean, you're cool anyway, because you're watching my video, but you get major cool, like super cool points. Oh, what a wonderful, wonderful morning. Oh, look at this. Look at the sun coming up. Beautiful morning. Does it rain in this game? I don't even notice. I'm pretty sure it's rained so far, but I don't remember it raining. All right, let's take a look at this. Nope, our hit points did not go up. So it's weird. It's like everything was locked, because I ate repeatedly and my food would not go past 6 bars. That is really weird. I'm not really sure why it was doing that. I don't know. Let's go ahead and drink. And there we go. And we'll just chill out for now. Are any of these buckets empty? This one's empty. What you do is when you drop the bucket, we want the one that's empty. There we go. What you do is when it's empty, you drop the bucket, like, and make sure it lands on its upside up, right side up. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. And that way, when it'll like fill up with water when it rains. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and do our thing. We still need another I think we still need another lashing, don't we? Yeah, we do. Fire spit. We need sticks and lashings. Okay. Well, we've got almost all the lashings. I think we got plenty of sticks, too. I don't know how many sticks I need, but let's go ahead and do this. Let's drop some stuff on the ground. There we go. Drop this. Anything else? We're going to need the tarp with us. We could drop these coconuts over there. Grab some more sticks. And we need to get some more lashings. One more lashing. Let's go. Let's go, Cage. You can do it. Oh, look at this. Trying to hide from me. I don't think so. Okay, lashings. Oh my god, I have so much stuff to build in this game. Oh good, 2 lashings. It's really nice to have so much to build in this game. There's so much new. And that is just really, really awesome. Love this update. Oh, by the way, you guys were mentioning the experimental update is out now. I didn't know that before I started playing, and now I'm committed. So no, I will not be playing experimental. Alright, so structures, and there we go. Nope, we still need sticks. How many more sticks? A few more sticks. I don't want to have to chop down anything. How many sticks do I need total? 8. That's 7. And there should be one lying around somewhere. Should be a stick lying around. Just there's some corrugated stuff. No sticks lying around? Here, let's save. Might as well. Always save when you get the chance. I don't see any sticks, guys. What's up with that? What's up with that? Anyone know what that's from? I'm just full of references today. You goddamn seagull! Alright. I'm pretty sure we have one piece of wood at our base. Let's just grab that and get this done. There we go. And that's 8. Here we go. We will not have to worry about water again. Look, I hate the way it's sideways, but what are you going to do? Alright, so we need 2 buckets for this thing. And we should have plenty of buckets back at base. I don't need this, like, at all. But I'm going to show you how to use it just because that's what I do. Alright, so what you're going to do is you're going to put 1 bucket down here. And you're going to put 1 bucket up here. A little tricky. There we go. And they've already got water in them, so you could press E to pick it up or hold E to interact. If you hold E, it'll drain the water out, I think. Well, it should. Hold E to pick up, press E. Alright. Not doing it. Okay, so let's just pick that up. And let's put this one down. I don't think there's any water in this one. Okay. Bucket fresh water. We're going to pick that up. And we are going to drink the water in this one. And then put this down. So now we've got 2 empty buckets. Alright. One of these buckets does need water in them. This bucket I have right now, I'm just going to kind of drop it. And this one too. Alright, so now we have no buckets on us. Okay. So we've got 2 empty buckets. Alright. And basically what you're going to do is you're going to start that fire down there. Let me find some wood for that fire. Again, I don't like to use regular wood for the fires. I like to use the driftwood, and that's because the regular wood is better for building. Well, just because it looks better. It's just about looks. So we're going to go ahead and grab some driftwood, and we're going to use this. We're going to use this stuff for the fire. Shouldn't take too long to chop this up. This is to chop up into a few pieces. And then what I'll do is I'll just grab them and bring them back. There we go. What'd I tell you? Oh, only 2 pieces, huh? Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, got another stick here. So we're going to bring this back. We're going to feed the fire. And then what we're going to do is, there's one of those buckets supposed to have seawater in it. And what you do is, you put seawater in the bucket that's below. And then you start the fire. And what it's going to do is, it's going to boil the water out of this bucket. And it's going to get caught on this tarp. And it's going to, you're going to get moisture on this tarp, and it's going to drip down and then drip into this bucket, and that will be fresh water. All right, so let's go ahead and do that right now. Drop that, and the water, the distiller is a lot quicker than the still. Yeah. So it does say solar still. Okay, never mind. I was wrong about that. Must have missed saw something. So we're just going to do this, put all this in here. Alright, then we're going to grab our fire starting thingy. But before we do that, we're going to grab this bucket. And we're going to just go swim in the ocean to fill this bucket up with salt water. Okay. That thing's full of salt water. You don't want to drink it, obviously. But we are going to put it there. And you see it's got the water in it. Bucket of seawater. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take our fire starting thing and go ahead and start ourselves a fire. Press mouse 0 repeatedly to start a fire. Got it. Got it, Chief. Alright, come on. We don't have all day. Come on. You can do it. One more. This one's got it. This is it. This is the money shot right here. Oh, there we go. Told you. Alright. And that will boil the water out. The water will get stuck on this tarp. And then it'll eventually turn from moisture or, you know, evaporation into water. And then it'll drip down on the tarp and drip into that bucket right there. And that's how you get water. This thing's doing really good right here. I'm going to go ahead and, well, I'm full on thirst. I'm going to go ahead and grab this bucket. What you want to do is you want to keep the solar still as empty as possible, because once all 5 of those water droplets fill up, this thing is a waste at that point. So you want to make sure you keep that empty, so it continues bringing water to you. Alright guys, got a little bit of daylight left, so we're going to go ahead and continue building our base. Next episode, we will be making the smoker. And once we made... Actually, we got to be pretty hungry, yeah. Oh, we got our hit points back. Sweet. And that's legit. That's 7 bars. Very good. So anyway, we're going to make the smoker next episode. Once we make the smoker, we can start hunting fish and just, you know, throwing meat on the smoker. And we will not have to worry about hunger or thirst anymore. We can then, at that point, dedicate our time to what we really want to be doing. And that is exploring the ocean and building our base. So that is going to be pretty sweet. We're going to throw this stuff right here on the ground. There we go. Get some more wood. I think one more set of wood should do it. If I want to chop down these trees. By the way, you guys really helpfully told me how to pronounce these tree names. Oh, pine? Oh, look at this. Pine tree. Huh. Okay. Does that mean I can break the big ones down now? No, see, we got to be able to break those down. Yeah, awesome. Anyway, you guys really helped me figure out how to say the words ficus and fibrous. Ficus and fibrous. Basically, fiber is the key word there. That's the part I was having trouble with. But pretty cool nonetheless. So now I know how to say that stuff. I've heard the words before. I just didn't, like, when it was in my face on the screen, I just wasn't, like, you know, putting 2 and 2 together. So, yeah, so basically next video, we are going to solidify our ability to feed ourselves and keep ourselves hydrated. And then after that, we're going to start working on a raft with barrels. Don't forget, we got barrels over there. And we're going to work on a raft, and then we're going to really start getting out there and exploring. It's going to be sick. And I've got to build the base. I'm going to try and think of an interesting way to build the base. And, you know, there's not much I can do with it as far as, like, making things... Like, it's not like I have any... I don't think you can make anything with ramps or anything, like any kind of angled pieces. There used to be angled pieces in this game, but I don't know of any anymore. So I don't know if they just took out the angled pieces or what. Like, if you look right here and go to buildings, none of this stuff is angled. So I don't know if you can do that anymore. But, so I don't think I can make stuff angled, but I'll try and make something interesting, for sure. I've got an idea for the inside of the base. I'm trying to think about how I want to do it. The problem is the inside of the base will be... Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to think about it. I will think about that off camera. Anyway, guys, I'm going to just chop up some wood here for the rest of the day, so I'm going to call this one here. That is going to be it for this episode. I'll see you next time, and until then, take it easy. A little bit of a side note here, guys. I found the corner pieces. I'm just not sure how to deal with them, but I'm gonna look into it and see if I can get these wedges into my build to make it look a little bit more interesting. So, but I did find the wedges. I figured they were probably still in there. I wasn't looking straight through. So we got foundations, floors, and endations. I don't know what exactly that means. But there you go.